video is directly for Fallingsapphire. This is a review of Centerport. Just a quick review. If you want to look, if we're looking at a page, and this is for any Centerportian, but I just want to go over something real quick for the Sapphire page. Centerport, if you want to view everything that people talk about, like Centerport, it's here. And then if you want to go to Centerport, and you might know this, it's here, and you can click back and forth. The likes, if you go here and hit like, you'll see all these likes, and these are all the likes of Centerport. But if you go to another page, let's say Solar Substance, and you see all hers, and you go through likes, if you keep going through all these likes, eventually you'll see these areas that you don't that are not liked. And Centerport cannot, and those are specific towards that person. Those are the topics they want to talk about. So let's go ahead and go to, actually, let's go to Centerportians. Actually, let's go back to Centerport. Let's go back to, and then Centerportians. And here we'll see all the Centerportians usually, and the key pages that Centerportians need to have in their arsenal to talk about. One of those things is, let's go to, actually, and I wish there was a search mechanism, and there kind of is. Like we can go, because we're in Centerport, and Centerport probably likes Fallingsapphire, it'll come up first, but only if you like it. But the problem is let's say you look at like, these topics would not come up first because quote Centerport, who are logged into Centerport, do not like it. So, okay, so let's regroup here. We're looking at the Sapphire page, but we're in a Centerport. So now we're going to shift directions here, and this is the key point that every Centerportian needs to do, right? What I'm about ready to do. You need to log into your page. You need to find your page. You need to find like Fallingsapphire. I'm going to log in use Facebook as Fallingsapphire. Now I'm in there as Fallingsapphire. There's 3 admins: Trudy Allen, Kirsten Lofton, Brian Wojtovich. These 3 people are administrators. Although most people cannot see this, and this video is going out privately anyway, so I'm not concerned about saying those names. Normally, these are with anonymity, whatever that word is, and normally actually, before becoming a Centerport citizen, you actually have to make several of these posts. And this, when we talk about the $200 charge, and the first $20 is usually spent towards the first 20 posts, and to post about it. Just like, well, anyway, let's do this because I can't even find it. If I go up here and I try to look up another fellow Centerportian like Weeping Diamond, it won't come up. Weeping Diamond won't come up because we haven't first gone to Centerportians. Let's go to just Centerportians, and we need to go and we need to like all these pages because we need to talk about it. If you don't like these pages as a Centerportian, you won't be able to talk it. And you might not want to like some of these pages, but as a fellow Centerportian, you're going to have to, the minimum, it will be under the Centerportian page. So what we have to do is we have to like all these pages. These are all pages that we suggest that you like, because we have to have we're going to have to actually pay you to mention them and talk about many of these things. So here we go. We're just going through and liking them. We're liking them as Fallingsapphire. This is your base language. This is the first thing you want to do. And if you want to, this is the best way. If you go to someone's page and you like a lot of things they like, you might want to look at their likes and then just start going and liking these pages. This is the quickest way to start liking pages. Quickest way. Look at all these things that, as Fallingsapphire as an example, and you might be another fellow Centerportian that has not taken the time to like everything. This is one of your first duties, really, is to like all other Centerportians so you can start talking about it. Now, if you go to Fallingsapphire, you can do a topic, let's say Stone Ridge. Stone Ridge. Okay, it sometimes takes, there it is, Stone Ridge pages. So now we can go here, and you already liked it. So because it hasn't been in your arsenal long, you might be able, okay, there it is. Then it pulls up Stone Ridge. So now you can mention it by name. And normally on projects for Centerportians, anyway, I got to rush because the time's almost up, you actually have to mention Centerport to get paid for Centerport jobs. Anyway, long story, thanks. How to follow pages using the page Fallingsapphire.